Yo, this video of a bunch of brothers suited up together doing a black event has caused some of the most bitter, backwards thinking people to come out of the woodworks. It's ridiculous, man. Yeahimstacie did a wonderful video on this. Check this out, man.
You guys may not believe it, but actually, never mind. I think y'all will believe this. So this guy posted this video saying black men and positive image. And it happened to be a video of the black menswear black influencer pop-up event. They donate to the needy. They mentor and celebrate and empower the young kids. It's a networking event for men and women. The day preceding this shoot right here.
What's up, everyone? I'm Latoya Shambo, founder and CEO of Black Girl Digital, and let me tell you, our first Black influencer power pop-up here in Austin, Texas has been so amazing. The energy has been great, but more importantly, the information was epic. What I enjoyed most about today was connecting with other creators on all levels. The fact that not only were we able to connect, we were able to really talk with other personalities, connect with other creators and businesses, swap numbers, all social medias, and even enjoy like a laugh and toast to some mimosas.
There were so many different amazing people, from brands to creators to business leaders to thought leaders.
Listen, today's event was absolutely crazy. If you're thinking about going to any event out here, it better be this one. This event was so good, I'm going to be a sponsor next time.
If you're an influencer, if you're a content creator, I think that this event is super important for you to attend. You will learn, you will connect. So definitely come to the next one.
So just bare minimum, this is a positive black networking event for professional men and women, right? Ain't no men walking around with their pants sagging off their butts. Ain't no ratchetness, no twerking on stage, right? And they mentor to the kids. They give back to the kids. Mind you, they ain't even mentioned a lot of other stuff that they do. But bare minimum, positive black event, right?
The other people like this guy right here teaches kids chess and financial literacy week.
We all know how much we need financial literacy. And it said they had a networking event for men and women the day before. They mentored and celebrated kids that day also. And they gave to the needy right after the shoot.
Not saying everyone there is angels, but they're humans. And, sometimes humans have flaws. But the image that they're trying to portray and put out there is a positive one. It's a concerted effort to put a positive image of black men on social media. Now, this guy right here, after sharing this post, he says, I did not realize when I posted this video, it would go viral, and two, it would trigger a lot of black feminists and some LGBT. They did not find anything positive about this video, positive image about black men. They're up to do their dirty work for white supremacists. So you see all these black men in suits. Let's check out this black girl in a bonnet and see what she has to say.
So if you're still active on the app formerly known as Twitter, then I'm sure you have seen this video. It's literally just a video of them going down a line of black men in suits, and then the caption is black man in positive image. And when anyone is giving them pushback or asking about this picture, they're just saying we're being negative. But I just have a few questions. How many of these men are husbands or significant others? How many of these men are active fathers in their children's lives? If there is child support to be paid, is it current? Are these men active partners in their relationships? Are they positively influencing their local community? Are they holding men around them accountable who do not do the things that I just said? Because it's not enough for you to be the type of man that lives up to the societal image of what a positive black man is. But if you entertain men who are not that way, you're just as big of a problem, especially if you don't call them out. I guess I just don't understand why black men knowing what Burlington Coat Factory is means it's a positive image. But okay, all right.
Wow.
So if it isn't the ratchet bonnet brigade to come to the rescue, she's mad about a bunch of men standing there in suits in a positive image. But if it was a bunch of ratchet women out there twerking in a line, I bet she'd be the first one to be trying to get in line with them, right? She says, are any of these men husbands? Do you ask Sexy Red and Lotto and all these chicks, are they wives? Because they the furthest thing from it. She asked how many of them are active fathers. Did you ask Black China if she an active mother? Because all her kids is with their baby fathers most of the time. Are they paying child support? Did Tia Mowry have to pay child support to Corey Hardrick when he was trying to keep his family together? Better yet, Black China is trying to get her kids so she can be able to get child support because she's mad that she getting broke now. Are they active partners in their life? What are we talking about? Active partners? You mean like Corey Hardrick when he was trying to be an active father in his family and keep his family together? Okay, never mind. Are they positive influence? Do you ask Sexy Red if she's a positive influence? And when the obvious answer is given because she is ratchet as she is, right? But then she tells high school kids, oh, she's the raw dog queen. It ain't enough to just be ratchet, just do it without condoms. Do y'all ask these same questions when it's y'all? You know what I'm saying?
So this dude right here says, what's positive about black men in suits? Are they doing community service in their suits? Are they feeding the hungry in their suits? Are they protecting and giving back to their communities in their suits? That's what really needs to be shown.
Literally all things they do, and they got video of them doing it. You would have found it if you took 2 seconds to search for it. Just saying.
The homie says, a nigga just like this has a problem with black men in suits. LMAO, the internet is crazy. Oh, okay. This is dude with his Beyonce fit on, and he has a lot to say about black men in suits. Okay.
Hey, I ain't about to let y'all do it to me. Not gonna do it with y'all today. Okay.
This person says men in suits don't make people mad online. It's the inference that they're supposed to be making an impact for wearing suits that bothers people online. Homie says, what exactly do you want them to do? I'm curious. Do more than wear suits, like, I don't know, mentor young people, help out single parent households, be a part of the community. And homie puts, how do you know that they aren't? How is that any different than women posting pics of themselves? They aren't obligated to help single mothers. She says, because if they were, I'm sure we would see it and hear about it. And the young men in communities wouldn't be so effed up. More than not, single mothers are helping each other raise the children that they have.
Here we go with this Dr. Umar argument. You got a bunch of ratchet women who idolize Sexy Red, having sex with a bunch of ratchet Pookie and Ray Ray men who idolize NBA Youngboy. Y'all keep having babies with no intention of being a family or even trying to be together. And you have the nerve to want to blame the small percentage of top black affluent men because they can't come through and wave a wand and fix every dude in the hood? How about y'all stop mass producing Pookies and Ray Rays out of broken homes? Let's start there. Because if you are a man around my age, you are automatically expected when you start to date a chick that she's gonna have babies. And you got to be a stepfather to that situation. And women are not even thankful that you step into that position. Like they have this aura that they expect you to do it. And you some type of lesser man if you don't want to. yeahimstacie is about to remind us how much of a thankless job this is.
First of all, don't disrespect a lot of the stepfathers that step in the black community. It's a lot of stepfathers that step in. And sad thing about it, as you evidently see, they're invisible. Like Kevin Samuels used to say, it's a thankless job. And secondly, just because you're lazy and you don't want to do your own research on what these people are doing, that doesn't put the blame on the men in suits. That put the blame on you. Homie says, you lost me at single parent household. How about y'all stop creating single parent households where black men are free to wear whatever they like and associate with whomever? You don't own us. You can hate all you want. So Miss Fallon says, this don't look crazy to you? Like obsessed crazy? This lady says, black men putting on suits to go to the bathhouse. Wow. Okay, not going to church, not going to work, not going to court, not going to pick up their children, not going to the library, not going to the clinic, in line waiting on the black male worshipers to give them money for cuffing season interviews and income tax breakups. In suits again, I would say give them hammers to build, but we know that will only turn into smash and grabs and violence. So suits with no religion, okay. Tell black women they canes outside and not at work. Wow. And then Fallon shares this as well, saying, LMAO, y'all need to be in the effing nut house. She says, now I know these men work, don't smash and grab to get things they want. They work for it. And she posts they got competition, and these are Asian guys in suits. Therapy. Please.
Black women, I know this not all of y'all, but some of y'all have a very bitter, evil, vindictive spirit when it comes to black men that's on y'all. And I don't think they want to get it off. So the black women that I'm talking to, I would advise that y'all get away from them type of women. I mean, just look at the psyche of how they view Asian men in suits versus black men in suits. And black men do this too. This isn't just black women. Like it's an Uncle Ruckus type of thing with some black people, that white ice is colder type thing that has really brainwashed us to think some way about our people. And it's terrible.
So black women on this app see more than 10 black men in suits and immediately turn into Klan members.
That comment explains perfectly how the brainwashing has worked on us to make us feel like we feel towards our own people. Because these comments, you would almost expect, if they didn't have pictures and to go along with them, you would expect these comments to be not coming from black folk.
Tariq Nasheed stepped in when he seen the nonsense, saying a group of black men wanted to portray a positive image of black men, and there are people actually hating on it. Yeah, Tariq.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? If switch it around, if this had been a music video and it was called 100 Guns, right? There was 100 dudes standing in line with 100 AKs or 100 banana clips and drums and all of that, right? Gee, beat was cold, chicks twerking on cars, I bet no one would have a problem with this. I bet they would repost it and retweet it as many times as it could be shared. And this is what's wrong with us today, man. That y'all would have a problem with men standing in suits, being positive, but you don't have a problem with what I just said.
Yeah. Sad thing is, some of them are FBAs too. So homie says, every day I see videos of people sexualizing and degrading themselves. Black men wear suits and now the image of the community is important to you? I didn't see anyone asking what Lotto does for the black community.
Sentiments, exactly. They don't ask Lotto. They don't ask Sexy Red. They don't ask Suki Hana. They don't ask none of these questions when Suki and Sexy Red is twerking in front of Popeye's chicken. With their weaves in and they sandals on, like my man O'Shea Duke Jackson say. So miss me with all of this, these questionnaires that y'all have came up with now that you see black men in suits doing something positive. Like now y'all got 10,000 questions. Come on, man.
This lady says, free black people from thinking that seeing random in suits is inspiration.
I pray that black folks stop thinking random chicks twerking in the street is sexual liberation or somehow good for your self-esteem or confidence.
Homie says this, women who have a problem with black men in suits are always hood rats 100% of the time. And he posted her old post saying, I low-key love a hood nigga. This woman responded to that saying, I'm not a hood rat, wasn't even raised in a hood, and that video was dumb as hell. Homie says, I'm begging y'all to stop talking to us, LMAO. I promise we don't have any animosity towards y'all. Just don't speak on clean-cut, non-problematic black men and women because y'all just embarrassing yourselves at this point. So you found some more tweets of this girl right here saying that she wasn't a hood rat, saying she loved to do hood rat shit with friends. She like messing with hood dudes, and it's just craziness, bro. So this guy shares this video of Usher. Y'all know Usher and these this little, what you call that, a kilt, skirt, whatever you want to call that, man. Something that Pharrell actually designed. So homie says, notice how some black women and gay men are uplifting this, but turn down black men in suits. Say for instance, this woman says black people will never be free, and it makes me really sad because he actually ate this and y'all can't even appreciate it.
And see what I'm saying? Like they'll praise this, but somehow a black man in a suit that's with his son, showing his son how to wear a suit, is somehow problematic.
This woman says this right here, and I want to read this, and it's probably the last one before I get to the actual company reacting to what's going on. So she says, I think what annoys me more is the fact that y'all will push for optics in every way as representation and promote it. You're foaming at the mouth over Halle being Ariel, the slut walk, LGBTQIA plus being represented in film, etc. What did the slut walk do? What does having black people in movies do? If you can find an answer, I'm sure you can find an answer for this. Helping the community isn't always as a big check being written or 100,000 black kids getting scholarships. Sometimes it's simply inspiring one person using unity. Our children's minds are being warped, and you're mad about a positive event that can show black boys that they can be in a space with their own and learn without confrontation. Our community is in shambles for a lot of reasons, one of which is many thinking every contribution should be the big crazy event to impress you. Do something. Because the ones not doing anything, the ones talking. Give me pictures of a project you've done right now that's contributed to the community. Quickly, as certificates organizations have given me for my work. Let's see yours.
And fellas, this is why we can't lump all our sisters together in that bitter black woman category. Like, it's still plenty of sisters out here that think like this. They have a lot of logic and a lot of sense and are very level-headed.
Okay, so on the screen, I'm going to show you guys some things that the company has done in the past. And they're reacting to everything, saying, oh, shoot, we trending again. Always for the wrong reason, because people don't want us to enjoy the company of each other without checking us on comm service. But they've done a lot, man. It's Black Men's Wear. Go and check them out on social media. They celebrated a good 2022. They had a partnership with NASCAR, collaboration with Trail World, had a Black Excellence Brunch to honor Kings with Prime Video. It was featured by Trail World and Miss Tina Lawson on Profile, a Black Man on Discovery Plus. They partnered with Synergy Baltimore to provide necessities in West Baltimore. Launched the Gentleman Wine in collaboration with KT Winery. Premiered Fatherhood, a mini documentary on the basis of being a dad. partnered in my neighborhood, Miami Gardens, to raise almost 100 toys for elementary students at Christmas and many other things. And that was in 2022. They're wrapping up 2023. Hopefully this year went even better for them. You guys go ahead and check them out on social media at Black Men's Wear.
Yo, so great video by yeahimstacie. I'm glad we can end it on a positive note, highlighting some of the stuff that these brothers have been doing in the community, opposite to what all these haters said in this video. But it's your boy P Camp. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.